My name is Alexa Morgan, and I'm the Director of Public Relations in the Media Department here at the Hemingway Home and Museum. Ernest Hemingway is an American author, and he paved the way to American literature here in the United States. Ernest Hemingway is famous mainly for his literature and his writing, short stories, but also his full life. He was full of adventure, corresponding with the different wars, the different things going around at that time that he was around, and all the hunting and fishing and manly things that he was doing. In 1928, he arrived in Key West with his second wife, Pauline. They came down here to pick up a Ford car. At that time, they were getting to know the community and fell in love and eventually decided to make this their home. When Pauline and Hemingway moved here in 1928, between 1930, she did a complete renovation of the property. At that moment, she had a lot of tiles and furnishings imported from Paris and Spain, including the bathroom tiles. She removed all of the ceiling fans and put in chandeliers of blown glass. Right now, they have like the big shutters and big open rooms, all surrounded by a lush garden. The home itself, we've strived to keep it at the original state of when Hemingway was here, with the exception of, new paint, updating a few fixtures here and there, stuff like that. I think visitors, even if they don't know who Hemingway is, once they learn who he was and what he wrote, they have a new admiration for him, along with just the size of the home. We're on about an acre of property, and we have 59 cats. They are Polydactyl cats, so they carry a recessive gene that gives them an extra toe. They all carry the gene, not all of them show the extras. When Ernest Hemingway lived here on property, during that time, it was known that polydactyl cats were, in a sense, good luck, especially in the maritime world, on ships and boats, that sort of thing. He was very accident prone, and he wanted to surround himself with as much luck as he could. So we've been keeping up with the tradition of Hemingway and keeping the line alive and keep the cats here on property. Some guests are coming just for the cats, some for the literature, learning about the author, and then others just really want to enjoy the gardens and the home. A fun fact of Ernest Hemingway is when he did live here, he would wake up every morning at sunrise, go to his writing studio, and write continuously until about lunchtime. In fact, when he lived here just for those short 9 years is when he wrote about 70% of his life's work, including books, poems, and short stories. I think this home appealed to Ernest Hemingway because of the island life, the community. This home in particular was built out of coral stone, and it is one of the second highest elevations on the island. So it really is a nice, massive, beautiful piece of property. Key West itself, it's, surrounded by the water. He loved the fishing. It was a whole new kind of adventure to go on the boat, fishing, all that, plus the small community that he got to be a part of. He was known to be a character around town.
Don't miss this edition of Speak Up to find out more.